Listen carefully, because one small mistake at the airport can ruin your entire trip before it even begins. I've seen people miss flights, lose luggage, and even get stuck in the wrong place, not because they're careless, but because no one ever told them these things. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 airport mistakes that most travelers still make, and the last one is something you definitely don't want to learn the hard way. Let's start with something that happens before you even leave your house. One of the biggest mistakes is going to the wrong terminal. Most people simply type the airport name into Google Maps and start their journey, but airports are not just one building. They are like mini cities with multiple terminals, sometimes separated into domestic and international, and sometimes even more confusing with multiple terminals for each. Imagine reaching the airport only to realize your gate is in another terminal that's 15 or 20 minutes away. Now you're running, stressed, and your trip hasn't even started properly. The smart thing to do is always check your ticket or airline app before leaving. Look for your terminal and make sure you are heading to the departures level, not arrivals. You can also quickly search your flight number online to confirm. This simple step can save you a lot of stress. The second mistake happens after security. Most people clear security and immediately start exploring, grabbing coffee or walking around duty-free shops. But here's the problem. Airports are huge, and gates are not always close to each other. Gate numbers can be misleading, and sometimes reaching your gate can take 10 to 20 minutes, or even require a shuttle or train. Imagine finding that out when boarding is about to begin. That's when panic kicks in. So here's a simple rule. Once you clear security, go to your gate first. Just locate it, understand how far it is, and then you can relax and do whatever you want. Knowing exactly where your gate is gives you peace of mind and keeps you in control. The third mistake is ignoring flight updates. Most people assume that once they have their boarding pass, everything is fixed, but that's not always true. Flights can change gates, boarding times can shift, and sometimes flights even depart earlier than expected if everyone has boarded. If you're distracted, wearing headphones, or sitting far from your gate, you might miss important announcements, and airlines are not going to come looking for you. If you're not there, they will leave without you. So make it a habit to check the flight information screens or your airline app regularly, especially in the last hour before boarding. It only takes a few seconds and can save your entire journey. The fourth mistake is staying silent when you're running late. This is very common, especially for people who don't like speaking up. You're in a long security line, your boarding time is close, and you're hoping things will somehow work out. This is exactly when you need to take action. Airports can actually help you if you let them know your situation. If you tell the staff that your flight is about to depart, they can sometimes move you ahead in line or guide you through faster routes. Even inside the plane, if you have a tight connection, informing the cabin crew can make a big difference. They might help you get off the plane faster or even notify your next flight that you're on your way. At the airport, confidence matters. Staying silent can cost you your flight. The fifth and most important mistake is not understanding baggage rules during international travel. This is where things can go seriously wrong. Many people assume that once they check in their luggage, it will automatically reach their final destination. That's not always the case. During some international layovers, you are required to collect your bag, go through customs, and then recheck it for your next flight. If you don't do this, your bag simply won't make it to your destination. Imagine landing and waiting at the baggage carousel, only to realize your luggage is missing. That's a situation you don't want to be in. To avoid this, always ask at check-in whether your bag will go all the way through or if you need to collect it during transit. This one question can save you from a lot of trouble. Now let me give you a couple of quick bonus tips that most travelers don't think about. First, always take a photo of your luggage before you check it in. If your bag gets lost, instead of trying to describe it, you can simply show the photo, which makes the process much faster and easier. Second, if you have a layover, set a simple alarm on your phone to remind yourself to check your gate or collect your bag. Layovers can make people too relaxed, and that's when mistakes usually happen. Traveling should be exciting, not stressful, and most airport problems are not caused by bad luck. They happen because of small mistakes that are easy to avoid once you know about them. Now you do. So next time you're at the airport, you won't just be another traveler trying to figure things out. You'll move with confidence and stay one step ahead.